course. Okay. So coming to my first point, so what is success factors? And you can see here I maintained it as SFSF. Why? Many people will write a shortcut as success factors as SF or SFSF. No, we shouldn't use that jargons. Internally in your calls you can write, but when you're presenting to any customer, you're not supposed to write a shortcut called SF. Why? Because these success factors has been registered as SFSF in short. Okay. So what is success factors? Basically, success factors is a cloud-based HRIS solution. Okay. So cloud-based HRIS solution. Okay. Which has many modules like Employee Central. We have Employee Central. Employee Central is nothing but it's your master data, which maintains your master data like PA, OM, partial time, and partial payroll. Okay. So guys, if this is 2015, I might not use these two because at that point of time, Employee Central was only PA and OM. Okay. Later on, there are some enhancements. Okay. And small time off option is here. Now we can call out fully time off means it is a negative time management. We don't have positive time management. Okay, and partial payroll means some of the activities will be covered in payroll. Okay, we have employee profile. Employee profile is nothing but this is a mini master data, which will have partial PA and partial OM. Okay, so what is this requirement of using EP when we have EC in availability, right? Why? Because for Employee Central you require particular licenses because it is an entire module. Okay, for EP you doesn't require any licensing. Okay, now let us say we have other modules like PM, performance management, and goals management. Okay, and we have other like recruitment management, recruitment marketing, onboarding, compensation. Okay, which will cover your payroll activities. Okay, and your appraisals and the appraisal sheet, all these things. Okay, we have career development and planning. Okay, career development and planning. Likewise, you have workforce analytics and workforce planning for analytics, or you can call for reporting. Okay, right? And we have learning management system. Okay, except learning management system, if customer want to implement any of these modules, they can implement straight away from onboarding, or they can implement it straight away from performance management and goal management. Okay, anything. But to implement any other modules here, except LMS, it requires employee profile. Why? Because here you are going to maintain your employee master, or you can say mini master data in employee profile. Okay. So to start with success factors, it doesn't require that you have to start with PA, you have to start with OM. Okay. For success factors, the beauty is you can start with any module and you can end up with any module. Okay. Alright, generally PMGM is like your PMS in SAP. Okay, RCM means you do recruitment. Okay, recruitment. RMK is recruitment marketing. Onboarding, you perform all onboarding activities, and compensation it deals with your payroll activities. And CDP, which is like a career development and planning. So for CDP, initially it was like SCDP. Later on, succession management has been separated from SCDP. Okay, and now succession management is different and career development planning is different. Okay, so we can have our successors. Now let us say in our organization someone is in a very key position. Okay, if they want to, if they're expecting any elevation and we don't have that much bandwidth to give elevation for 2 to 3 folks. So at that point of time, if you assume or anticipate like anything, these people may move from the organization. Yes, if they move from the organization, what is how our system is going to be affected. So if the projects are going to be affected, then it is a risk. Okay, so if we have any risk, then obviously we'll have to find for a successor. That is going to be carried out in succession management. Okay, so this is in and out of success factor modules. Guys, I'm not touch basing on LMS. Okay, and if you want to start in a sequential way, initially we kick off with RCM. Okay, and then onboarding. Initially, we float our requisitions in RCM module. Okay. First, hiring manager will send a requisition, and then after approval, requisition will be floated to the dedicated vendors. It can be Naukri, LinkedIn, or any other vendors, and in open market as well. And then you get your candidates after shortlisting. Till shortlisting and interview activities, it will be in RCM. And once offer letter is generated, the candidate will be moved to onboarding. Okay, in onboarding, there will be some tasks which will be performed by the candidate before joining, like a pre-day activity. Means employees before joining the organization, they will upload their personal information and their educational information and their all statutory forms like PF or nomination, all these things, okay, before joining the organization. Okay, once after joining the organization, they will be moved to either in EP or EC. Okay, that's why I'm saying these two things. Many customers, when they already implemented SAP, PAOM time payroll is already up, then why they want to go for employee central? This is a presumption of SAP customers. Okay, we already invested a lot of money. So when SAP stops support, then we implement EC. So this is their plan of action. So in this case, they can move with EP. Here in EP, employee mini master data will be maintained. Okay, and later on, from here, it can be like LMS. Why? Because any employee, any candidate who joins the organization, they have to complete certain trainings, which are mandatory trainings and compliance-based trainings and security-based trainings. Okay, so they have to complete in LMS. Okay, so now after that, so how their ratings are going to be mapped. Okay, so then comes with the goals management and then performance management. Okay, see, it is not hard and fast rule to go ahead with this one, but if you ask me in a high level, this is a process what we follow. Okay, then compensation. Okay, and in some cases, first will be compensation and then PM will be coming. Okay, it can be like anyway. Okay, and after this, if you find anything like you're going to do succession management. Okay, to find your successors or anyone successors. Okay, likewise it will go. Okay, this is the order. Okay, so these are all the various modules we have in success factors. Coming into LMS, Learning Management System. Learning Management System is a suite of application which will suffice each and every customer's learning needs. Okay, learning needs. What are the learning needs? basically. So a customer will have, some customers will have only online trainings because they don't have any employee who operate from their office, but still they want to have their trainings in par with other organizations who have their employees on board in their organizations. For them, they have we have a concept called online trainings. Okay, so for the trainings which demand a classroom. Okay, so for that one, we can have a classroom training. Okay, and we have combination of classroom and online as well, and we have a concept called other training, which the training which is going to happen outside of your customer premise and outside of your country also. Okay, so anything, so any courses. Okay, like we have online, classroom, we have blended, we have blended and other. Okay, other. Okay, so blended means the combination of online and classroom. Other means you can call like conducting a training. Okay, typically I add this training to all my SMEs. Okay, module SMEs. Okay, they have to every 3 months they have to complete the release notes and they have to give a walkthrough to the respective module folks. Okay, so this is the other training. Okay, and apart from that, what I can say is completing a certification. Now, your managers, now there are some folks who are company sponsored. Okay, for this training. So after company, after you give a letter that yes, I completed with learning management system, then they ask you to complete a certification, right? So the certification is going to happen in outside your organization and outside your premise as well. So that course will be coming as a other item. Or anyone attending a seminar or a conference that can be marked under other item. Okay, so item is nothing but it's a course, guys. Okay, that is the terminology of learning management system. Okay, so these are all the suite of modules what we have in success factors. Okay, so are we good so far? Any questions?
Yeah, the difference between EP and EC, it is divided by license part you are telling or what?
Yes. 1 second. So, if any customer want to implement employee central, they have to procure license. Okay, license is required. And for EP, not required. Why? Because now the thing is EP will be getting in free of cost with any module or with any success factors module. Okay, so here you have minimum access. That's why I maintained here as mini master data. Okay, so for EC you require licensing. Now you can ask me what is the difference between EC and EP. In EP you don't have time off option. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you have many things. Okay, so this is basically employee profile is mini master data. Okay. Where
Yes,
yes, please.
when we do implementation apart from EC, when a company chose other modules, then EP will work, right? This is
It's
what.
not work. EP, we have to implement EP. EP will be coming as a bundle with a free of cost. Now let us say, I'll take one classic example. We are going to implement one for one customer called Coke. Okay, Coke has been implemented by initially by IBM, and then it has been scrapped, and then Infi is into picture. Okay, Infi implemented, and for the same EY GDS was the final organization or implementation partner which has make it live for around 45 countries. Okay. Now let us say Coke is going for onboarding, RCM, onboarding, and LMS. Okay. So in this case, if they have to procure license for RCM, onboarding, and LMS. Okay. And apart from these three, you'll be getting a bundle like and EP also. Okay, in a bundle. Okay. Now let us say Pepsi is implementing. Okay. They want to go with only onboarding. Only onboarding as a standalone module. Yes, they will be getting EP also as a bundle. Okay. Now, here, why I bifurcated learning management system apart from these things is we have employee mini master data in LMS also. Okay. Now, here I give one more example. Okay. Before 2018 August. Okay. Case 1 is before 2018 August. If any customer or took license or take LMS license, okay, they won't get EP in the bundle. Why? Because in LMS we can have, or we say we have all employee profile functionalities. Okay. Now, why I maintain here before August 2018? Why? Because in August 2018, SAP refrained selling of LMS as a standalone module. Okay, so guys don't confuse. Now what I'm saying is, initially we sold, I'm into part of pre-sales also. Okay, we sold many LMS standalone licenses to the customers. Why? Because see, this why we discussed in why SAP is evolved. Okay, so initially we have a concept of LMS as standalone module. In August 2018, SAP refrained, means revoked permissions to sell LMS as standalone module. Now, if any customer want to go only with LMS, okay, only LMS, okay, if customer purchase LMS license, okay, now they will get LMS and EP as a bundle. Okay, are we good? Now, means here you are not supposed to maintain any of your employee master data in LMS. You have to maintain your employee master data in EP, and then you have to move that into LMS. You can ask me, Sudhir, why SAP has do this laborious process? Yes, customers are not happy. Why? Because as of now, LMS is having direct URL to access this module. Okay, like, so how you are going to access LMS, or how you access success factors modules. Okay, with one URL, with one single URL, you can access all modules. Why? Because all modules can be accessed from one BZX instance. We have BZX instance. Okay, from BZX instance, we can access all success factors modules. Okay, and LMS can be accessed with one direct link, which will start like HTTPS partner xxxx dot plateau.com, or you can see scdemo scdemo.plateau.com /learning/admin/native login.jsp. This is a URL for demo instance. Okay, this is a URL for demo instance. Okay, for admin demo instance. So you can access for not admin. Okay, let me say for as of now it is for admin. And we have another instance like coke-stage. This is your customer staging instance. Guys, what is staging? Staging is nothing but it's a combination of development and quality. We'll discuss architecture later on. Okay. And we have one more instance like for the same coke. So this is coke's production instance. Let me write production instance. Okay. Okay. So with these instances, we are going to access learning management system. But here, a BSEX will be accessed with like HTTPS and SFPART and one number. This XXX starts with number, guys. Okay, XX is a number. Okay, dot successfactors.com. Okay, and then you have to give company ID. Okay, so this is one way, and the other is HTTPS performance manager. We have performance manager is nothing but it's your customer's instance. You can call it as dev instance. Okay, dev we have dev and quality same. Okay, dev and quality are same. Okay, and the same performance manager will be for production also. Okay, so any URL, what I'm saying is any URL which starts with performance manager, you can think that these two are my customer instance. Anything which will start with SFPART or scdemo, something like that, that will be considered as your demo instances. Okay, now this is demo instance. Okay, so for every certified success factors consultant will get 2 demo instances. Okay, guys, I'm saying success factors. Okay, now any module, the modules what we discussed here. If you certified in any of the module, you'll be getting 2 demo instances. Okay. So which those demo instances consist of LMS? No, guys. Why? Because our LMS is still in the plateau system. It's a plateau system. Okay. LMS is a plateau company which has been acquired. LMS is a plateau company which was acquired by Success Factors. At that point of time, it is only Success Factors, guys. Success Factors way back in 2011 December. Okay. Then Success Factors was acquired by Success Factors was acquired by SAP in Feb 2012. Okay. And then after SAP acquired the Success Factors, there is phenomenal change in the Success Factors modules and LMS also. I worked in plateau system also. Okay, it was literally a pathetic system wherein you don't have any leverage to do any enhancement. Okay, not even a single line you can change. Okay, and you have very limited scope. Now, after SAP acquired, there are many features which have been released. Okay, so now, so this is a in and out of LMS and Success Factors, guys. Okay, and now, so I would like to inform you one quick thing about Success Factors. We have releases every quarter. Okay, like you have Q1 release in Jan or Feb. You have Q2 release in May for sure. Okay. You have Q3 in August. You have Q4 release in November or December. So what are these releases? In releases, as I told you, when SAP acquired, guys, can you please keep yourself on mute? Because I'm getting some noise, other folks are disturbed. Thank you very much.
Muted.
Okay, so here, straight away from 2012, when Success Factors acquired by SAP, so SAP is pushing it little bit of features. Okay, little bit of features. Okay, small features every quarter they are releasing. Okay, so in Jan Feb there will be one release. You can see your release information. Okay, what has been launched and what has been updated in the system. Okay, now later on in 2018, SAP come with, from 2018 we have these 4 releases, but they are bifurcated into 2 major and 2 minor. Okay, why? Because customers have to assign dedicated resources to check with the release functionalities and walkthrough. Okay, so they don't want this feature, and SAP come up with Q1 will be major, Q2 will be minor, Q3 will be major, and Q4 will be minor. Okay, and later on, SAP come up with another solution like, in one release only, we will be giving major and minor in different documents. it is customer call to activate minor or major. Okay. So likewise we have releases. Okay. So this is a very broad overview on success factors, guys. Okay. So any questions? If we are good, then I will move to our next topic. So this is a very broad overview on success factors, guys. Okay. So any questions? See, that is required. Why? Because initially, okay, let me explain you here. Okay. Initially, when I call we means LMS consultants, or let us say LMS consultant will get employee data from legacy system. Okay. I'm saying this after from now. Okay. Okay. Before 2019. Okay. We used to get employee data from legacy system. Okay. We have import option. We have import option in LMS. Okay. We can import all employee data. And we have connector option also. Connector option which will get employee data on regular basis. Okay, this import option is one-time activity. One-time activity means if there are no hirings, okay, then we use this one-time activity. If there will be hiring in your backend system, then we use connectors, user connector, basically user connector, and user connector will pull data from your legacy system to LMS. Okay, this was before 2019. Now, okay, from your legacy system, okay, from legacy data will flow to EP, from EP to LMS.